My in-laws moved to my hometown, despite my warnings not to blaming Maine for the fallout. My ILs moved back in June. They had been planning this move for several months and had their house up on the market before they told my husband 24ME and me 23F. They had mentioned the name of a small town they liked and were considering their one choice of location. I know the place well because it's my hometown, and I fled right as I was turning 17 and never went back there. There are zero happy memories of my hometown for me. I was raised in one of those families, the ones that are the talk of everyone in town for all the wrong reasons. I'm the only member of my family, dad, mom, brother, who did not go to prison or get in trouble with the law. But people still hated me because of who my family was. Growing up, there was hell. And the one friend I had back then got a lot of shit for being friends with me. Teachers treated her like shit. She was thrown under the bus alongside me many times. Even her family gave her crap for being friends with me. When all 3 family members were arrested together, I decided I just needed to run away and get far from there, or I'd live in literal hell until I turned 18. And I knew it would happen. My ILs always knew I came from a family that got in trouble with the law a lot. They also knew I had a bad reputation where I came from as a result. They didn't know my hometown until that came up when they mentioned their move, and I gave them a friendly heads-up warning that living there, making their association to me known would not be a great idea, that they would likely be treated poorly as a result. My husband suggested there were so many other places they could look at, but his parents had their hearts set. My husband and I worried for his much younger siblings who are all still in school. I knew most, if not all, my past teachers would still be there, but I had hoped they wouldn't be too open about me. They moved in June. By August, they had mentioned me to some people, or some people had seen photos of me and my husband in their home. And when my siblings-in-law started school, it wasn't great. They found it hard to make friends. One Bill was denied a place on the football team. Parents don't want their kids associating with them. They also noticed neighbors are less friendly. They don't get the same chit-chat they liked when they first moved. And they heard a lot of hate about my family, the kids especially. And now my ILs, by this I mean my husband's parents, are mad at me, and they acted like I didn't warn them. I reminded them that I did give them a friendly warning, and they couldn't say I didn't, so they shouldn't blame me. My husband had my back on that and told them the same. They told me I shouldn't be saying any "I told you so's" when my husband's siblings are negatively impacted. The funny sad part is my husband's siblings aren't mad. It just made them sad for me.